Hello beautiful Pisces, and welcome to your extended. I'm just showing you the cups that I have on Etsy. That's in the description box below. You can also give through donations on my PayPal link. You just write donations in brackets and just give whatever you like if that's what you feel like doing. I will be having a Patreon page I announced this morning. Very excited for that. You can also show your support by clicking on the links for the decks. Those are affiliate links. Or simply by subscribing, hitting that notification bell to all, and watching the videos with the ads in it. That helps as well, and it's completely free. And that's where I really need your support and appreciate it. So thank you any way that you are helping. I appreciate you all. And yeah. All right, so this morning we were talking about, and if you haven't seen that video, I suggest you go see it. We were talking about that kind of a love. That love that's different than the love that we project outwardly to society, that harlequin kind of love, you know. This love is deeper. This one is connecting at a deeper level. It's really rooted in the heart chakra. It's one that you send out that can touch all the different parts of the universe. It is so beautiful and special. So we're going to talk to Spirit about that kind of love and see how we can cultivate it more, how we can connect to it more, and we're going to see what they have to say in the extended, okay? Because they marked out the importance of it this morning, but they didn't really go too far into it. Oh, and there you go. In stillness, I receive, and it's blue. I can't make this stuff up, okay? That's quieting down the throat, okay? The throat chakra. It isn't green, it is blue, but this is like just shh, quietly in love, okay? So we were talking this morning, they're talking still about being very quiet and still in the way that you're talking and not talking. Okay, non-word communication, communicating through your energy, through the love, you know. Have you ever felt like sitting beside somebody without them saying a word is what they're saying to me? When you're sitting beside somebody that you just feel well, okay, you feel like wrapped in warmth and love. This is the kind of stuff they're talking about, okay? That quiet, wistful, again that word, that quiet wistful thing that kind of hits you somewhere, you know, important. Thank you for being here. My name is Jane. If it's your first time here, I appreciate it very much. I post twice a day, and yeah, it's all in a playlist, so okay. This one. There is evolutionary value in my personal preferences. Do not underestimate the value of your preferences, for the evolution of your planet depends upon those of you on the leading edge of thought. Continuing to fine-tune your desires, and the contrast or variety provides the perfect environment for the formation of your personal preferences. Yeah, so no matter what I say today, whatever kind of love that means to you inside of you, that's what you should be cultivating as well. And that's not just for love, it's for your personal preferences, right? There's room for all of us. There's room for different ways of thinking. This is how we open up, and when we're open to new ways of thinking, this is how the rest of the world evolves, okay? Very, very important. That's a good message as well. I like that very much. Don't ever change who you are. You have free will. This is who you are supposed to be, okay? Right. This is the one that I'll leave the ground. I'll put the grounding here, okay? Go deep, explore your roots, which is good. I'll leave it, but the one that flipped was underneath it. It's solitude. In silence, peace prevails. And again, it's the stillness, okay? I'm just going to show you this one, but I'm going to put it, just slip it there, okay? Because in grounding, both of those, I feel that the grounding is also quiet. If you see, she's leaning on a tree and very, very quiet. And again, she seems to be pregnant in this picture. So again, this morning we were looking at I remember I mentioned something about pregnancy, so okay. Peace. It's just all coming through. I am a being of love, and I release all negative energies. So there you go. I would say it a couple of times. I am a being of love, and I release all negative energies. It's a good mantra to have. It's something good to carry with you. Okay, I think we're done with those. I feel that there's a lot of peace, grounding, solitude, and even in this picture, you see this person's laying on this beautiful carpet. So there's a lot of just stillness, okay? So if you want a message from Spirit, in stillness you receive. In stillness you're receiving love. You receive the messages that need to come through and hit you in the heart chakra, okay? Very, very important. Okay, so today feels like this kind of deck. I know a lot of you like this one. This is the After Tarot. It's very profound. I really love it. It's very, very pretty. Right, the King of Wands. The King of Wands. What is the King of Wands? Well, you know what? This kind of love, this deep love, there's something very passionate about it, okay? The King of Wands is the King of Fire. All the fire signs very passionate. I don't really say we could be talking about fire. I know a lot of people do that, but it could be talking about you who's feeling this passionate, this fire, or it could be somebody who gets attracted to you because of this fire. I feel more of a maturity in the type of relationship that there is, a very deep passion, a very a more experienced kind of love, maybe quiet, okay, a quiet love, something that's deeper. It's on a deeper level, okay? And yeah, he's very much a leader, okay? The king is the leader of the wands, the fire sign. So it's you very much taking the lead in your personal feelings about love and what it means as well, okay? Like that. Right. Of course we have the Two of Cups come out. Why wouldn't we, right? And we also have the Ten of Swords. We had the Ten of Swords this morning. So it would be the end to a stressful situation, the end of strife, the end of arguing, the end of conflict, whatever you want to call it. And very much a quiet sort of, you know, this is what you feel, this hugging feeling. Even the cat's like, burp, you know. Very, very nice, very just profound. See? Do you feel the profound, the caring, the way the arms go around each other? It's meaningful. It's the kind of hug that you know is going to last for a while, okay? So we need to do that to ourselves. We need to do that to the people who are living with us. And because of this pandemic going away, when we do finally go, we need to do that with other people. Not the big ass, I was going to say the big ass parties that people are going to get drunk and be with each other. There's more to this, okay? We need to have a better, profound relationship with one another. Something that's more valuable, something that's more meaningful, something that brings us into a new way of doing things, okay? Right. This should open up a lot of opportunities for us, okay? To choose from different aspects. This is just a different way of doing. This is a different choice with the Seven of Cups, okay? Because before we thought, you know, we tend to put love in a certain basket, and the one that's, you know, the most passionate and most fun is always the one that, you know, we're taught as children, or I remember as a young girl, you know, Harlequin love. Like, no, there's so much more profound love. But when your expectations are of the knight in shining armor, when you should be looking for that person who quietly loves you, that friend who always thinks the very best of you. I'll actually bring forth that when I was young, I don't know if you guys are aware of the movie Pretty in Pink. When I was young, I used to always wish for her to end up with a guy at the end who had, you know, hurt her needlessly because of social whatevers. And as I got a lot older, I realized that the best friend who watched over her, who loved her unconditionally, who would be there for her at her time of need, is definitely the man that, you know, she should have been attracted to or wanting to be with, because this is this person right here, okay? Now, I'm not judging, but it's just that I find that my way of thinking turned that way, that I wanted more of a friend who was caring about how much pain they would cause, who would feel pain when I felt pain, because it just wasn't in the vocabulary to even want to see me in any kind of pain. I did end up marrying that person, that ducky as they called him, and I'm not sad of the fact, because it's been a very good choice in my life. And that's what this is saying, that this solitude, this looking for somebody who will actually bring you friendship and deep love. Love without words. Love without the fanfare. Without the knight on the horse. Okay, the Knight of Cups, the one who loves hard and fast but disappears. When you look for something deeper, something more quiet, something more in the foundation of things, your choices change, and so does your mindset, okay? The good guy, the nice guy, because as such I am a woman, doesn't need to finish last. He needs to finish first. He needs to be the example to other people on how to treat each other, okay? So I think that's a good thing. That's a good thing, okay? Let's make the nice guy sexy. Let's make him the profound guy. Let's make him sexy, okay? Right, and the Empress card comes out again. So we're definitely, it's kind of funny, but there's definitely like, some of you may find your better half through this, is what I'm getting. I don't do love, but if it comes through, I have to mention it. And Spirit is saying this work that you've been doing in yourself, right from the root up, as you go out and you attract like better energy, you're going to find a like-minded soulmate. You may look at the nice guy and find that he's super attractive. You may find a twinkle in somebody's eyes that you completely missed because you were too busy running across looking for something different. And in this case, you became quiet, you became still long enough to notice that one person off in the distance looking at you in a way that you hadn't noticed before. And it's going to pique your curiosity. It puts you in a moment that you're able to listen and hear the kindness and the attention and the affection coming from the friend that you missed, that you didn't see. Okay, this is what I'm getting. It's going to become a very fruitful, yeah. Yeah. We'll just leave it at that, okay? And wouldn't it be wonderful, okay, I'm just saying, theoretically, you have become a whole beautiful person. You meet a whole kind, beautiful person, and two kind people bring a human being in this world who are both enlightened, who are both on their path in quiet and peace and love. Can you imagine? When you want to be a soul born of those people, I would, absolutely. Sign me up for that one. Sign me up for that one. Okay, so you have the Four of Swords here, and this is what I'm seeing. Look, a flower to the night, to the sleeping night. That person that you didn't see. Okay, this is a love reading. This is you seeing other people. And for those of you who are not in the a love thing, because I am not. I found my Nate a long time ago. He wears shorts. He doesn't wear an armor. He loves to wear shorts and denies winter. So all winter long, he walks around in shorts in the house. This is my big Nate, okay? But I adore him with all of my heart, okay? And it's in quiet stillness, and it's in peace, and it's those quiet kisses, okay? Those slow, quiet kisses, not pecks, not saying, I love you really quick on the phone, by taking every moment and just stretching it a little longer, that we realize that we really mean everything we say all the time, okay? So, and if it's not somebody like that, if you are in a relationship, see your person as the knight they are, okay? See them as the knight they are. Take that extra moment. That's what I meant. Take that extra moment, you know, to let the kiss linger for just a second more, you know, to look into their eyes and to tell them that you care about them, you know. Tell them that you find them wonderful. Thank them for being in your life. If you don't have anybody, then take the time to love yourself, okay? Even more important, think of yourself as a different person. You've done a lot of work. You are now a shining beacon of light, okay? Open to receive the kindness and love of others, even if they're not to live with. When you're in somebody's presence, when you go out and meet them at one point, to have dinner with them, okay? Enjoy their presence. And let them enjoy yours, okay? It applies to everything. This is what I mean. It's not necessarily for anybody looking for love. This is a very quiet. In stillness, I receive all loves, all types of love, okay? From friends, from lovers, from husbands, from future lovers. Really work on those relationships, okay? Love is the highest vibration you can have. And it is also the one, they want to remember, it is the one that will connect you to spirit the quickest. That love, that beautiful love, it is the one, okay? Right. It's a give and take. Absolutely. It's a kindness, it's a generosity of you listening. It's a generosity of them giving and you receiving. It's very, very much, this is when you know you're in synchronicity, okay? It's not one person taking the whole stage, you know, going, I am the magnificent lover and you must be loved, you know? It's about give and take, you know? Valentino does not need to show up. He can. It's wonderful if he does, but there's no need for it. There's no need for it, okay? And of course, you have removing the blocks of love. I love this, okay? Ending these stressful situations in the more harmonious, right here, in a deeper kind of love, okay? The one person who can stand by you, even if quietly, while being there for you as you work through your blocks, okay? Oh, that one just hit me in a special way, okay? Look at this person just standing there. Yeah, I have a sword if you need help. I can get you out of here. You know, I can take these off. I can help you. I can be your partner, okay? This can be spirit, a friend, a lover, a husband or a wife, okay? Somebody who is there, somebody who touches your heart. Let your heart be touched by a friend, by anybody who's willing to be there for you, okay? So important, so important. This is all about love. This is touching my tender core here. All right, that's too many. Right. You're not cold, you're not alone, okay? I know some of you are going to go, I'm alone. I don't know, you're not. You're not alone. You're never alone. You're never alone. The spirits that are around you, your spirit guides, the house full of people you could fill with just the spirits that are with you on this journey, okay? You're not alone. They're right there. They're hugging you. See those two cups? You're looking at them. There's that windy weather, okay? But in this case, you're feeling cold. There's those two cups. They're right there. Look at them. They're there. You have to search them out. You have to invite them in. And you have to do it in stillness and shining brightly, okay? Oh, I changed those around. Why'd I do that? I don't know. Doesn't really matter. Doesn't really matter. Okay. It's too many. Page of Swords. Okay, Page of Swords. Mentally active. Okay, got it. So this page, as I said, you can talk your way out of things. You can talk your things, yeah. This is the voice in your head, that little malicious thing. So this again is talking about the fact that you don't need to be talking, okay? They're really saying that your attention to somebody, giving your full and undivided attention, like really doing it, sitting down and sitting and watching them speak and just letting their words come in and only putting what needs to be put in when it needs to be put in. It's such a beautiful art of sharing. You'll immediately feel the other person as well, most of the time. They'll go down to your energy level. They'll slow down. They'll want to be in the same zone as you. You end up being in your own little bubble, okay? So this is telling you, just, you know, talking too much, you can talk yourself right out of synchronous relationships, right? I love this card because I always see this lady looking into the cup as he's moving on. She's looking at a cup going, what did you leave behind? It's almost like a curiosity, you know? I almost feel like she walks up to the cup going, what's in there? Why are you walking away? And this is exactly what this feels like. You're walking away from all the busyness, okay? The 8 cups. There's too many cups. There's, like you see them, they're all spilled, okay? Water, blood, wine. It's done. It's done, okay? You're moving on to something else, okay? This drama's over. It's done. You don't want to be doing that anymore. You're done with that. And that's okay. That's okay. That's the way it should be, Pisces, okay? That's the way it should be. I'm going to take a few daily healings. But you know, I think the message has been really, really honed in stillness. Let people be still so that you can see what you're missing, okay? Be still and receive, okay? Seek to enlarge your appreciation of the beauty of nature, animals, and humans, okay? Right. I don't mind this card at all. It is the autumn, but it is a lot about grounding, the Empress. It feels very fruitful. Nature is always a great reconnection when it comes to us, or what we need to be looking at. And in nature, when you go out in nature, when you go for those nature walks, you're not talking a lot. You're just quiet. You're recentering, okay? And this is about grounding. Okay, go deep, explore your roots. Very good. That's okay. That works. It doesn't have to be complicated, you guys. Sometimes the simplest of things really, really works, okay? Respect your inner cycles and honor them on your healing journey. Healing, okay? Very grounding, solitude. You have the 4 here. This really works out. And you have water. Beautiful with the sunset. Okay? This is a gorgeous card. I like these healing cards. Peace. I am a being of love and I release all negative energies. Right? Always important to do. Always, always important to do. So there you go, Pisces. You want me to get a few of these? I'm putting it up here so I can't see. So funny. Okay, so I have the mermaid, the sign I feel of water flowing. Right away I'm seeing the moon card I saw this morning, the figure under the water in the stillness, not hearing anything. Be such as this water sign. Underwater everything is so still and quiet. And you can let the emotions come in. You can receive. So I really like that one. Okay, so this is weird, but this is book, and usually I associate that to learning, but all I can think right now is, it's going to make me cry. I haven't thought of this in years. It's the Book of Love by Peter Gabriel. I highly suggest you go listen to it if you haven't. The Book of Love by Peter Gabriel. I swear to God, the words are beautiful. Google the words first and then listen to the song. And your heart's going to melt, okay? Beautiful, beautiful. Oh, beautiful, beautiful. So, yeah. I'm going to put there in love, okay? Because I really love that. Here, fruits of your labor. I'm going to put that on the Empress card. Like I said, getting a real feeling of meeting the one, you guys. And ending up, starting out the next generation here. So for some of you, this may mean that you may be, all of this work is going to attract the right partner in for you. I love that. I love that. Okay. Yeah, and it's coming in twice with this, and I'm going to put it here because this is the squirrel gathering their nuts, which is like gathering, you know, their bounty, their stuff. This is you as well. Actually, I should put it on the Seven of Cups because I feel that all of this abundance that you're gathering is actually just bringing in a lot of choices for you, okay? This star. What is this star, you guys? What is this? I don't know. All I'm getting is wishes, okay? Wishes of more wishes, of wishes. Wishes coming true for some of you, okay? Things that maybe you were not expecting from all of this work. You were just, while you were busy working on yourself, you're attracting the right kind of energies to you, like-minded people, the right people, okay? Not the ones that are going to end up hurting you and scarring you, but maybe the work, the healing that you've done within yourself is now going to get you on your path of being able to share that with someone, okay? For some of you, this is going to mean a lot. It's really taking the lead on your love life, not love as in a partner, but just whatever is love means to you right now, which could be your current partner, your current friends. It's all about deeper relationships, okay? Deeper inside of you, okay? In stillness I receive, and you are a being of love, okay? So keep opening and just seeing with your new fresh eyes that you've been working with, that new sense of knowing, that sense of receiving, and see what comes in. You can spot a fake, remember that. You can spot them. Be open to spotting them. You know that, okay? Right. I think that's it for me. I feel very much in love right now. It's very addicting, this feeling. I think I'm just going to flow with it all day and just let love come in and just love everybody today. Okay? Take good care of yourselves. I'm sending you lots of love, light, and stay safe. Take care of yourself. And I will see you in the next reading. Take care, Pisces.